Today, I'm going to break down exactly why Sacramento is one of the best places to live in California. Are you tired of paying ridiculous rent, dealing with insane traffic, and barely saving any money while living in spaces like a shoebox in San Francisco, Los Angeles, or San Diego? If so, you're not alone. More and more people are leaving California's most expensive cities, but they're not leaving the state. They're moving to Sacramento. Sacramento gives you everything that you love about California: great weather, strong job opportunities, amazing food, and outdoor activities, but without the stress and sky-high prices. Today, I'm going to break down exactly why Sacramento is one of the best places to live in California. We'll compare housing, cost of living, jobs, lifestyle, and future growths, so you can see for yourself why Sacramento is becoming the best move for people who want to stay in California without going broke. Let's get into it. Number one, let's start with the biggest reason people move: housing costs. The median home price in Sacramento is around $500,000. That might sound high, but let's compare that to California's biggest cities. San Francisco median price is $1.3 million, and that might just get you a one-bedroom condo with no parking. Los Angeles expect to spend $900,000 plus for a small, older home in a decent neighborhood. San Diego, you're at about $950,000, and if you want to live near the beach, good luck. Meanwhile, in Sacramento, a $500,000 budget gets you a 3 to 4 bedroom house, a backyard, and a garage, and space to breathe. And what about renting? San Francisco, the average one-bedroom apartment is $3,500 a month. In Los Angeles, it's $2,700 a month. San Diego, $2,500 a month. In Sacramento, it's $1,800 a month or less for the same size apartment. That's $1,000 saved every month just by living here. Over a year, that's $12,000 back in your pocket. So let's talk about cost of living. How much does life cost? Even if you can afford housing, what about daily expenses? Well, guess what? Everything in Sacramento is cheaper than San Francisco, LA, or San Diego. San Francisco's cost of living is 30 to 40% higher than Sacramento. LA and San Diego, it's about 20% more expensive overall. Groceries, you'll pay about 15% more in San Francisco than you would in Sacramento. In gas, Sacramento prices are usually $1 a gallon cheaper than San Fran and LA. And here's a fun one: parking costs. San Francisco, expect to pay $300 to $500 a month just for a parking spot. LA, valet parking, it's a way of life. Sacramento, most parking is free, and if you do pay, it's pretty cheap. That means more of your paycheck stays in your bank account instead of going to rent, groceries, and daily expenses. Jobs and economy. Can you actually work here? Some people think you have to be in San Francisco for tech, LA for entertainment, San Diego for biotech to find a great job. But Sacramento's job market is booming, and it's only getting better. Government jobs. Sacramento is California's capital, which means stable, high-paying government jobs are everywhere. Healthcare and tech companies like Kaiser, Sutter Health, Intel, and UC Davis are major employers. Remote work haven. A ton of people work for Bay Area or LA-based companies, but live in Sacramento to save money. And here's the best part: there's way less competition for jobs compared to San Francisco or LA, so you don't have to fight against 10,000 other applicants just to land a decent job. And let's be real, if you're working remotely, why pay Bay Area rent when you can live in Sacramento and save thousands of dollars? Traffic and commuting, how bad is it? If you've ever lived in San Francisco or LA, you know traffic is a nightmare. I can attest to that. San Francisco, average commute, 45 minutes one way. Los Angeles, over an hour if you're lucky. And Sacramento, the average commute here is about 20 to 25 minutes. Less time in traffic means more time with your family, more time for hobbies, and less stress in your life. Let's talk about public transit. San Francisco's BART system is crowded and expensive. LA's Metro, it exists, but nobody really uses it. Sacramento's light rail is reliable, clean, and affordable, and it's getting an upgrade too. And the best part, you don't have to rely on public transit because Sacramento is actually drivable. Lifestyle. What's it like to live here? Sacramento is often called the most underrated city in California, and here's why. Outdoor activities. The American River Parkway is a 32-mile biking and hiking trail. Lake Tahoe is just 2 hours away for skiing and snowboarding, and great golf during the summertime. Napa Valley is an hour's drive for us wine lovers. The food scene. Sacramento is the farm to fork capital, meaning fresh, locally sourced food everywhere. The restaurant scene is exploding with amazing farm to table dining, craft breweries, and international cuisine. Unlike San Francisco or LA, you don't need a reservation a month or 6 months in advance just to eat at a good restaurant. Entertainment and culture. The Sacramento Kings have one of the most loyal fan bases in the NBA. I know that because they still aren't that good and they sell out every game. Midtown Sacramento has an awesome arts and music scene, tons of street fairs, food festivals, and outdoor concerts year-round. Future growth. Why should you move now? Sacramento is growing fast, which means home prices are only going up. New housing developments are popping up everywhere. Tech startups are setting up offices, bringing new job opportunities. Infrastructure projects are improving roads, public transit, and city services. Right now, Sacramento is one of the few places in California where buying a home is still affordable. In a few years, prices could skyrocket just like they did in San Francisco, LA, and San Diego. So here's the final verdict. Should you move to Sacramento? Well, let's recap. Affordable homes compared to San Fran, LA, and San Diego. Lower rent, groceries, gas, and daily expenses. Booming job market with less competition. Less traffic and shorter commutes. Amazing lifestyle with outdoor activities, food, and entertainment. Future growth means investing now is a smart move. If you're tired of overpaying to living a crowded, stressful city, Sacramento is the best move you can make. So what do you think? Could you see yourself living here? Drop a comment below. And if you're planning a move, subscribe for more city guides and real estate tips. See you in the next one.